next item is the DVRPC's Local Energy and Greenhouse Gas Reduction Toolkit.
I will do the best that I can to explain it, and if I can't, then Claire's going to help me out. The township has an environmental advisory council, which I think the board's aware of. The public may or may not be aware of it. It's the acronym is the EAC, and they advise the board on our green slash sustainability program. They're a very active, engaged group of volunteers. One of the things that they have wanted to do is do a greenhouse gas emissions inventory for the township operations, not for the township as a whole, but just for our operations, our use of electricity, our vehicles.
Our vehicles?
Yeah, I think, as far as I know, everything. Right, so it's something that we wanted to do, excuse me, and in last year's budget, we have budgeted $500 to join a group. It's another acronym, I don't know what it stands for. It's ICLEI. And ICLEI, when you become a member, has a tool for a municipality or a member to perform that study or that inventory. So along comes the DVRPC, the Delaware Valley Regional Planning Commission. They are generally aware of our program. Our program's been operating now for almost 3 years. They contacted Claire and they said they would like to create a toolkit for small municipalities like London Grove. Might London Grove be interested in working with them to help create that toolkit so it can be passed on to other small municipalities in the Pennsylvania and New Jersey, Delaware Valley region? And so that's really what it's all about. I guess that's the question before the board is there would be no cost to us. We wouldn't have to spend the $500 to join ICLEI. We would simply be working with the DVRPC. We'd be the guinea pig, for lack of a better term. And they would help us create this toolkit that we could use and that could be used by other communities. And Claire's given you quite a bit of information on it.
And is Claire looking for a motion then that we?
Yeah, we just want to make sure. Yeah, staff and the EAC just want to make sure that one, the board's aware of these programs and projects, and two, that you're okay with it. So yes, again, if you don't have questions and you're fine with it, a motion would be nice. And if you have questions, that's fine.
This is fairly complimentary in the fact that they're kind of setting us out for what we've done so far, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's nice to be asked by an agency like the DVRPC to participate in.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
If they're going to use us as a beta site, at the end of the program, are we going to have access to the program itself or the toolkit?
Yeah, sure.
Is it going to be complimentary or is there going to be a cost to it?
Good question. I have to check it, but I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll have to look. I thought that it would be at no cost to us.
Yeah. That's why I figured we had a head start on it already, so
Well, if they're going to use it, I have no problem with us being used as a beta site.
Okay.
As long as it's no cost.
We got a motion, a second. All those in favor? Aye. Zoning Hearing Board, Clark. This is an appeal that's in front of the Zoning Hearing Board right now?
Right. I'm not sure what I guess we don't have a date of the, okay, Monday, April 26th will be the night of the hearing. Clark, his family owns and operates KC Sign which is located at 417 West Baltimore Pike. They are applying to the zoning hearing board for a variance to add a second use. Again, they already have a sign business and company located at the property. They want to use the rear yard for another business that they operate, which has to do with landscaping. So they want to store, I guess, relatively small evergreen trees on the property and water them so that they can sell them and transport them. There won't be any sales taking place at this property. It would be simply a place to store and water the trees. So again, yes, this is an appeal that's coming up later in the month.
Okay, and the way this is handled is if the board has any issues, we make a point to pass that on to Steve, to pass it on to the zoning hearing board. If we don't have any issues, the zoning hearing board doesn't hear from us.
Correct.
We realize that we have no problem.
Right, that's right.
Can I
have any issues?
I just have one. I mean, I'm all for you guys making some extra money. I want to do that. Are there any pesticides or chemicals being used on it? That's only.
I have to ask him. I don't know. I can ask Joe.
Yeah, that's the only one I have. Is it?
I don't know if this is the same business, but is this the one that has signs up for their trees around?
It might be. I've seen Clark Christmas tree farm. I think it's the same Clark, but I'm not sure.
It would be really nice if they took them down. They really litter the township. I think they're up illegally, perhaps even. And I don't know if that, it's often difficult to speak to something which they aren't before the board to talk about. But as corporate citizens of the township, I think they owe it to the residents to take down their signs. And follow the township regulations about putting them up in the first place.
Right.
So I don't know if I have the right company or not, but I think I do.
I think you do too. I'll check and ask him.
Is there an issue, the problem if we have Steve go back and request that that we would have no issue with their expansion, but we would like for them to remove their illegal signs?
And then check to make sure what they're feeding the trees to keep them.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what's the quantity of trees involved as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Size.
with that, you probably won't have an opportunity to get back into a meeting before the zoning hearing board, so you may want to stick your head in on the 26th.
Well, what I can do is I can find out about the pesticides, the size. Was it number of trees or size or what? Number and size, and about the signs, and then I can email the board and let you know. And then if for some reason we need to meet again prior to the hearing or ask for the hearing to be postponed for some reason, we can do that.
Okay.
And process, Steve, too, how are you going to store these things? Are you going to stack them, line them up rows?
Okay.
Put them inside, outside,
Okay.
cover it?
Well, so you got a lot on that one now.
Simple, no problem to
Yeah.